Hey guys, this is how to make a duct tape tulip, which is a pen.
Okay, so what you're gonna need is a stem color for your stem, and you're gonna need a pen. And I have a bunch of different colors for the petals.
You do.
I have pink and purple and green and blue and yellow. You can just have one.
Let your imagination run wild.
And then you're gonna need something to cut with and a cutting board of some sort.
Yes.
Okay, so
And just steal your friends like you did.
yeah. So I'm gonna take the stem color.
I want you guys to hear
I'm
my
gonna take off the cap.
So if Parker texts me.
Oh, actually, I'm not gonna take off the cap. I'm gonna keep it on. So then I have that there. I'm going to take.
Hello. I hope that shows up in the video.
So I'm just gonna lay it out. A nice strip, and then I'm gonna measure it up to the pen, to where the cap goes on the pen, and I'm gonna just cut it. You have the option to make leaves on your flower if you want, but
they're pretty cute with the leaves, but they don't fit so well in vases.
Yeah, so you just take your thing like this, and you line it up so the so it's not crooked. Flatten it, and then you can just kind of roll it. Why do you keep doing that?
And it's not me. Parker's texting me.
Turn down the volume.
I am. She's like, I'm getting
just
me
rolled
some
that up,
shoes.
so now it's got a stem. You put the cap on. Good. Okay. Now I'm gonna teach you how to make the petals. This duct tape flower is like a rose, but you just round the edges so it's a tulip. Here's kind of an example. It's not a very good one, but
I don't know my pens.
okay. So I'm just gonna start with my pink. Make it like a rainbow.
I thought she just got slopper shoes. She said I'm getting new ones again.
Okay, so I'm just gonna take a big giant strip because I don't want to not have to make more petals. So line it up again.
Whoops. It's like texting sucks.
I'm going to make sure if you cut it like this, make sure it's an even amount, like an even number. So
and also make sure if you have the same roller as our pen or as ours. This is a fabric roller, by the way. It has a case, so make sure you take it off.
okay, so this is 10 inches. It doesn't have to be 10 inches. I'm just doing 10 inches. So there's that 10 inches.
Cut me. When you pulled out the knife, you cut me.
Oh. Okay, now I'm gonna take my purple. You guys can pick whatever colors. You can just do a bunch. I'm just doing this amount because I'm just estimating. There's not really a certain amount you do. You just do as many petals as you want. Sometimes you just don't have enough petals, so you have to make more. But that's better than having like too much, because then you're like wasting duct tape.
Yeah, and that's not good. You don't want
to. It's expensive.
It is.
Like $4 for one roll.
It's really ridiculous, and they're making the rolls smaller too.
Not for the whole color. These ones were like giant rolls for like
Oh.
I got
my brother got some really big rolls, and I'm pretty sure he got them on.
Oh god.
Oh my god, you knocked it into the trash can. It was a sharpener.
Okay, I have a hard time getting the things off. I don't really like the Scotch brand, not to like make them too bad. I just don't really like the taste. I'm not used to like. I'm like almost out of yellow.
Wait.
What?
Oh, I see what you meant. Oh my goodness, it's a rainbow.
I know.
Oh. She confuses me when she texts me sometimes. She's like, yay, haha, what? Wait, I hear something. And I was like, okay.
So I guess we'd have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'd have 5 strips.
That is not 5 so far.
No, this is 5.
Oh,
this is
you're
5
counting
right
that one. I was like, Marcy needs to go back to school. Well, she is actually.
Come get it, bae. I just realized I'm making these lights go off. Okay, I'm just going to trim some of this yellow because I already messed it up. So, you know. Okay.
Oh my god. It's like, I turned up the volume really loud. She's like, oh, what does that mean?
Okay. So now that I have this, they're not cut at all. They're colors long laid out.
Yeah.
So you're gonna make
nice
it basically like a rose.
ish. Well, they look like it
I'm
in
not
the
gonna
video.
cut these all together. So
No, because then it could get all crooked.
So I'm just gonna do one at a time. So I take this and cut it 2 inches by 2 inches, but you know,
the way you hold it, you drive me crazy. You hold it with your fist.
How are you supposed to hold it like this?
I hold it like a pencil.
I already curved that one. So.
Oh my god, that was terrible.
That's why I just do this.
You can't see the cut, but okay.
So I'm cutting squares. That one was bad.
You kind of see it.
I'm cutting squares.
Eh.
So there'd be 5 in each.
Yes.
I didn't finish that cut.
I hope the music is quiet enough, but like loud enough so you can hear it. But
so just do that to all your strips until you finish.
what happens when a bad song turns on? It's like, do we just like scramble for the nook?
Where's the inch line? Here it is. Okay, almost done. I cannot find the inches.
It's like I'm obsessed with these things.
You can have one.
They're so awesome. I wanna.
You can take one home. I have too many.
No, it's fine. I don't want.
Okay, so now I cut them all into squares.
I'd lose it.
So here's my
I want to save it for a music video.
Okay, so peel off one square. I'm going to show you how to make the petals. So you fold it just like a regular rose petal, like that. Just like a regular one.
And you guys know how to make one, right? If you don't, watch our rose petal video. Which my rose turned out kind of interesting.
Okay, so
it looked like a pine tree, but
you're going to just lay it down like this. And for this, you're just going to cut.
I'm sorry if the camera's in the way, but I can't see what you're doing, so
You're going to have to like press down hard if you're going to curve
you're
it.
going to have to curve it.
But you're going to like curve the ends. It takes a lot longer because you have to be all careful and whatever. But
we might have to just fast forward. Like if you look at this, it's kind of edgy, but it's still pretty good.
Here's the first petal. They're gonna be a little short, but you know.
And the first few that you put them at the very beginning of the pen, so that way you can't see if they look bad.
Yeah. So just do that to all your petals. I would have had some pre-made, but we just made this last minute. So I guess you'd be at my speed. Wait, why do I keep doing that?
I have a hair in my mouth. I can't. Okay, I got it. Tell me if I'm blinding you. I got another text.
Oh, I don't like this song. I don't know why I haven't put it thumbs down yet.
I like this song. I like this guy. He's just.
This is a guy. It's a guy and a girl. Well, not a girl, but it's a bunch of girls.
Yeah.
It's like those gospel songs. I like those songs.
I can't even see it when I do this. I'm like leaned over the table. You see, it's starting to be easier as you go on, as she goes on.
Because I haven't done
First
one
petal.
in a while.
Second petal.
No, this is my first one.
Oh. First
that
petal.
one I just didn't get a good cut.
Second. Yeah, that's why I thought it was your first petal. You see, they all look good. Once you have a bunch there, it won't look like when it's single like this, you know, standing alone, it does look terrible. But I'm sure that's how this pen looks like.
That was my first pen.
Yeah, and it's still pretty good. I mean, not all of the petals are like completely or perfectly rounded, but you're never gonna get it that way.
Yeah.
Unless you have like a compass or something. Compass.
Whoa, what did I do to this one? Okay, when you fold it, I always used to mess up, but now I've gotten really good at folding it.
Yes.
Like, you can.
I don't think we've introduced who's making this rose, or...
Yes, I'm usually filming.
Yes. So...
Because I have ugly hands.
Mario!
It's bright!
It's Mario-y, a.k.a. Mario. She has interesting cuts sometimes when it comes to duct tape. That's why she doesn't make a lot of this stuff. But then again,
very good at
we
flowers.
all do.
I like to make flowers.
Well, like, we were making a tutorial on how to make this wallet, but I could make a good wallet, but with the camera shining and all that, I was just under pressure, so I failed, and we just deleted it. It was actually entertaining, but it was like 30 minutes in.
So you guys can just fast forward this because it's pretty long and we don't have the equipment to make it fast forward.
But
if you know any, then tell us if it's.
Or we could just pause it and then come back at the end of the video. But why do that? The commentating is the best part of the video. Like, we are really funny. Okay, we are so funny
that you're just gonna pee your pants laughing. I swear.
Oh no. I hope it didn't pause, did it?
You can go get my
charger. Oh no, it's not. It's not paused.
Here,
can you... Where is your charger?
It's on the wall. It's the one that's not big.
Oh, it's
the top one.
Top.
Okay, I'm trying to do this one-handed, but that's not going to work, so I'm just going to wait for her.
Sorry, there's a wire in the way. There might be a view of a wire.
My phone is dying.
15% battery.
And we forgot to
usually it shuts off, like the camera shuts off, and I was like...
iPods.
Oh. Well, I was like... Because I know we have had issues with your phone shutting off because it was, like, mid-video and your phone was dying. Because Marcy has a habit of not charging things. Later tonight, we might do a tutorial on how to make your Nook charge in 5 seconds.
My Nook is kind of messed up, but this is the secret. We'll tell you the secret if you watch this one, and then you'll figure it out.
We'll put a link in the description.
So what happens is, I don't know why, but my Nook is really messed up. It's like a tablet, if you don't know what a Nook is, from Barnes & Noble. You should buy one.
Barnes & Noble.
But anyway, I don't know. Okay, so my Nook is really messed up. I don't know if it's all the apps I have.
Oh my god, yeah, recut that, please.
Or if it's like just my Nook itself. But whenever I have my Nook in the charger a lot, but I always take it off during the day when I'm not by my charger. Yeah. So then I do that, and then when I plug it in, or just randomly I'm using it, and it's been like 5 minutes since it came off the charger, and it was at 100%, then it will just say it's like 0%, it's gonna shut off. Battery is dangerously low. And so then I just plug it in. And then it either A, turns off because I didn't get to my charger fast enough, or B, it gets charged. And then I plug it in and it goes, you have 100% battery. And I'm like, you just told me it's dangerously low.
Yeah, it's like, I even watched it. I watched her do it just now. It was like, your Nook has 0% battery, and then it shut off. And then she turned it back on, and like 10 seconds later, it turned back on, and it was like 100%. And she unplugged it. It was like 100%. And she replugged it. It was like 100%.
Sometimes I do it, and it was like, you have 50%, and then I plug it, and it says 100%, and then I unplug it, you have 30%.
Yeah, it was like,
it's pretty random. I call it like a mental health issue with my Nook.
Hospital.
Yeah, mental hospital.
You know, we should play ringtones in one of our videos, just like funny ringtones that you should get.
There is this one that's called Mental Hospital, and it is, it's interesting.
It's pretty funny. It's like, if you're paranoid, we know what you are, and we are coming for you.
If you are delusional, press 7, and your call is being forwarded straight to the mothership.
Yeah. If you have multiple personalities, press 4, 5, and 6.
I don't know why I'm having so much trouble with this blue tape.
Or it's like an idiot is trying to reach your cellular device.
Do not pick up.
Or it's like, this is your rejection ringtone. The person calling may be a weirdo, annoying.
Then there's one that's like, ain't nobody got time for that. That one?
Yeah, that was funny. It's like, I got bronchitis. Ain't nobody got time for that. Or it's like, yo, your phone. Pick up your phone. Your phone is ringing.
Yo, pick up your phone.
Yeah, and it's like, don't even try to ignore it because it's your phone. You just shuffle the pen. Oh, my phone's right here. I can just play them for you. I got 2 messages. And they weren't for Parker.
Oh.
Nope, they were from my mom.
What'd she say?
Oh! I'll tell you after the video.
Okay. What's the other one say? Or are they both?
I don't know why it said I have 2. Okay, well, I'll just...
Maybe I texted you.
Well, it tells me who texted me. So this is...
Hey! Your phone is ringing! Pick up your phone! The phone! Yeah! The phone is ringing!
It gets a bit annoying
I know
after a
you want to
while.
answer the phone.
So
You
in here,
gotta
I
pick up
see
the phone. The
Yeah.
phone
Or
is
you decline the
ringing!
message.
Yeah.
Pick up the phone! Don't even try to ignore it. Pick up your phone! Your phone is ringing! Hey! Your phone is ringing!
And then it's like...
Pick up your phone! Hey! Your phone is ringing!
Oh my god, I forgot how long that is. Okay, and then this is rejection ringtone.
Do not answer this call. This is your rejection ringtone. Maybe the person who's calling just isn't your type. This could mean boring, dumb, annoying, arrogant, or just a general weirdo. Maybe they suffer from bad breath, body odor, or a nasty combination of the two.
Sorry,
Maybe
the
they
knife got stuck in the
in
the wire.
This is painful as a paper cut to the eyeball. Regardless of why you assigned this rejection ringtone to this caller, do not answer this call. This is your rejection ringtone.
Look at all these petals. They're so pretty.
Do Microsoft or the errors. I mean,
Oh, that's on your phone, Marcy.
but I thought you had it on the text message.
Oh, right. I have to scroll up a bit because we text each other so much. It's ridiculous. Where is it?
Otherwise, I wouldn't text anyone.
Yeah. Well, she tells me, she's like, I'm glad that you take my creepiness as a joke because all my friends think it's just really weird.
This is the one I like.
It's called Error. Some of these petals are really nice. And some are...
Some I can just get clean in one cut.
A normal flower will have some rips in it, so it's okay.
Yeah.
Make it look realistic, guys. Jeez. I hope this isn't so loud. It's
Like
hard.
terrible.
Yeah, it's like so bad and hard on your ears. Let's see, where's...
An idiot is attempting to reach you on your cellular device. An idiot is attempting to reach you on your cellular device.
But you press down really hard to get it perfect.
That last one actually wasn't too bad.
It just has some ridges, but you know.
I like this one.
Oops, what did I do?
Whoops, that's probably my fault. I would play Mental Hospital, but it's too, it sounds like it's a radio, so it's pretty weird. This wire, it keeps getting in the way. Sorry.
This battle's interesting. That one looks a little depressed.
Yeah. It's okay.
It will be on the inside. It's not what about matters on the outside, it's the inside that matters.
Yeah, haven't you ever heard that? Oh my god.
That was nice. Excuse me.
Yeah. Oh my god, look at all these scraps. Making this does, in fact, make a mess, but if you're really dedicated to what you do, you have to learn to get over it. You germophobics and all that, you just get over it.
Wow.
It's okay.
That's nice advice.
You need germs in your body, you know, there are some that do actually help you. So, oh my god.
It's like it didn't even get cut right.
Oh my god, that was funny.
You know what?
I'm sorry, this is a horrible filming job, but the way that she cuts it,
I have to get my hand
yeah,
in.
you have to get your hand in the way. So that's why I keep like flipping around like this, but that doesn't, it's not as work. I'm a harsh person. Oh, I nearly pulled at you.
If you didn't see our other video that we didn't post it because it got messed up.
Yeah,
But
it's the wallet one.
yeah, that we talked about.
Yeah.
But I
Ali
dropped the phone.
Yeah, she did. And it I'm sure it would have been headphone exploding things, like blowing the audio, which you have done before.
I forgot what that was.
It was on Xbox Live.
Oh.
Marcy screamed into the headphones so hard. It was so loud. It was so high pitched. It literally blew the audio on our party.
That's because I got killed.
Yeah, and she was like, and like all of a sudden I heard that, and there was this cut off, and like it was quiet for a moment. And I'm like, Marcy, and all of a sudden it was like, boo. I thought she broke my headphones, but no, she just broke the Xbox Live Party. So we left it and we made a new one, and it was all good. I was like, I'm gonna have to go out and get a new one, because that was when I was still using those Red Samurai headphones, and I was like so pissed off you broke those. I was like, I cannot believe that.
Okay, I finished cutting these. It's probably taken me like an hour, but yeah.
Actually, it's taken you 20 minutes.
That's pretty surprising.
Yeah, I thought it'd be like 30 minutes or something.
Okay, so I'm just gonna, when I put the petals on, I'm gonna put them on in the order that I would for the rainbow. But I don't have red, so I'm gonna go pink, yellow, green, blue, and purple. I forgot what
You're gonna randomize it? Oh, it looks kind of weird when you randomize it. So, pink is not in the rainbow. It took my mom 6 years to convince me that.
Wow!
Well, because sometimes the red part is so light it looks like pink, so I was just like, yeah.
So, what you do is, you put it up against this, and you just use the sticky side, and you just kind of roll it, I guess. It's just...
Yeah, it's like...
So there. It's a curve instead of a point. Now I take my yellow, and you can just kind of randomize where you put them, I guess. This green might blend in with the darker green, but you know.
Yeah.
If you guys don't have a darker green for like the stem, you can just use like a black and white pattern or something. Or you can just use a different pattern. You don't have to use all these colors that I'm using. I just like things to be colorful. And the music turned off, but you know what?
Did your Nook die, even though it was at 100% battery, like not even 20 minutes ago?
I think it just says, are you still there? On Pandora.
No, it doesn't do that for my phone.
It does that for me.
That's dumb. Well, it's like you're probably just listening to music. The home button doesn't work. I'm trying to turn this back on.
Yeah, it does.
You know what? We don't need the music. We are commentating. I'm going to scrape off these scraps and I'm going to sit on the table because my legs hurt. You had that issue in the last video that we didn't post. She had to, like, kick me out of the chair and sit down. She's like, move! My legs hurt.
No, it was my stomach.
Yeah, my stomach hurts. Because, like, she ate. Oh, my God. We just came back from a soccer game, right? And she ate frozen lemonade and hot chocolate. But it's like, it's summer. It's still hot out. And she... Oh, my God. And then she also had we shared a bucket of popcorn, too.
That was a lot of popcorn.
Well, it actually was a very small tub.
Well, compared to the movies.
Compared to the movies, yes. And it was probably, like, really expensive, too, because you know how they are at soccer games and stuff.
Or sports things.
Yeah, it's like the things at basketball games. It's like, oh, my God. Are you trying to rob me?
The movie theater is cheaper than that.
Yeah. Well, it's like, at our movie theater, it's like, what is it? $5 for this huge, $7 still, for this huge, I mean huge thing of popcorn.
And you can get a refill too.
Yeah, it's free refill. And then, you know, you go to these basketball games or soccer games, and it's like what you'd get, you know, same price for a large tub at a movie theater, but it's a small, really. And it's as big as you can get. It's like, seriously? But it's so good. I like movie theater popcorn better, but it's still pretty good. I think, is there any way to turn flash off mid-video?
No.
Dang it. Because at the end of this, I would like, it's kind of the glare. You can't really see it too well.
Here it is so far. I've used a lot of my petals.
Your thing keeps giving me notifications, and it's like, take caution, you know, charging while taking video can increase the heat of your device. It's like, I don't care.
Did I just do purple? I guess I did.
Maybe it'll overheat or something. I know the other day, I don't know what was wrong with my phone, but, like, it happens to my mom's phone, too, sometimes, where it's, like, your phone it'll, like, still be on, but, like, on the inside, it'll all shut down. you can't receive and or send text messages or do anything. Like, nothing will load. All you can do is, like, just look at your text messages and, like, just sit there. And then you have to change out the battery or, like, you know, cool off the battery. So, my phone overheated the other day.
That's nice.
Because I do this thing where I charge and then I still do other things at the same time.
I always do that.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm on my last petals.
There's 4 left. After you put on this
Okay,
one.
I did this thing at the end. I don't know if anybody else does it, but I know I do it. I like cover up the bottom here because it's like a mess.
Well, it is. I mean, it looks kind of bad. So,
I haven't done
but it's how you get the tulip effect. Like on a rose, you'd keep it in one spot, but on a tulip, text city. I have 3 messages now.
The other day I texted like 10 people. And they all started replying. And that's amazing.
Parker, she's like, if Cypress Red and Cypress Black go together against, you know, who we saw today, would we be able to win that game? I'm going to say yes, because it was kind of a
Against
pitiful.
who? Okay.
Or.
Who?
Against Or.
Oh.
And I said yes, because they didn't do so well today.
I'm sad to say it, and we were voting for them, but...
Yeah, they did pretty bad today. It was...
Okay.
It was pretty sad.
I'm going to explain what I just did. So, I just finished this petunia. Looks very nice. And, you know, so now, at the bottom you can see all these, beautiful mess. So I'm going...
This tape is very wrinkly.
So what I'm going to do is, I am going to cut out a nice,
Oh my god.
2x2 square. Scissors.
I'm sitting on scissors. I was wondering what was digging into my butt.
So 2x2 square, guys. And what I do is I just cut it in diagonal cuts. Okay, that was not diagonal.
Whoops, I swiped yes on my phone and it went in as tree.
Okay. So now they're like triangles, but I didn't do this very well, so they're not going to look like triangles. So I just put it on like a regular flower would kind of do that, and so that is how I came up with this idea.
It looks pretty good. The triangles are good. They're better than mine.
You can't see.
Am I in your way?
Okay, this blue is coming off, but, you know, that's okay.
Yeah, that does look kind of bad, but that's okay.
You guys can probably fix it.
Yeah, you guys, you do what you want. And like we say at the end of all of our flower videos, you know, I know the music turned off, but, you know, it's good music, but if you don't like it, you know, we can make it go away. And we can get what you like. But remember, there's more people than just you. So we have to go with what the majority of the people say. So
one last one and I'll be good. Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna make a leaf. Should I make a leaf? Well, I'm gonna show you how to make a leaf.
Yeah.
Because if you want a leaf, then you can have a leaf. But I don't.
So at this point, if you don't want a leaf, you can just exit the video. Or stop the
Remember
video.
to subscribe and like if you're gonna exit right now. If you're
Yes.
gonna get out.
And watch some of our other videos. Our channel it's getting steadily more popular, so
Okay.
we might be famous someday.
Never. Okay.
We
the
might.
optimist.
You have
optimist.
to, you know.
Anything can happen.
I'm not even.
Quote unquote. Illegal. Okay.
Anything can happen.
Okay. So I'm gonna
Oh,
cut.
it's scotch. That's why.
That's what I just said. Okay.
Oh.
So, there's 2x2 square, and then there's another 2x2 square, so it'll be 4 inches long. So shaky.
Shake
Feel
it,
like
shake
Mr.
it,
Teleporter.
girl. Oh, no. I like that guy though. He's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
So what I'm gonna do, guys, I'm just gonna fold this in half. You can cut it in half and then put it next to each other, but that's not what I want to do.
That's really hard for me. Actually, no, that's not that bad. The tape is already wrinkly enough, so you really won't notice. And besides, it's a leaf. It gives it more texture.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna like design this the way a leaf would look.
Which you guys, I'm not even going to bother angling the thing towards that, because you guys know what a leaf looks like. It's just an oval with a point.
Ugh. It didn't get all the way pointy.
Oh, I like it. It was cute.
It's still fine. So here's my leaf.
It's very cute.
Okay, I wasted some duct tape, but you know, that's okay.
It's okay.
So I'm going to put it right there, I've decided. So I need to get some tape. So now...
I sound like such a girly girl. I said I sound like such a girly girl.
Okay, so I'm just going to cut,
Well,
you know, that
don't
much.
want to cut too much, yeah.
Not that big, just a little
Wow,
strip.
you actually, for cutting that really fast, that's almost straight.
Beautiful. Okay.
And you can't do that when you try.
That's why I hold my thing that way. So what I do is I'm going to angle it that way. I am going to take this
And like pre-put it on.
put it on. Okay. I'm also going to do that on the other side. Actually, no, those stick together. So never mind. So I'm just going to put this like this.
Oh my god. Oh, I see. I was like, I think it's stuck on saying 2 messages.
So I'm going to do that. And then I kind of wrapped it around
It's
like that.
cute.
And then I'm going to take the stem and kind of like peel it back a little and match it up like that. And then I wrap this one around too.
Whoops. I said hee-hee and it came out grew.
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 And there is my leaf. Very nice. It writes. I can write nicely. And here is that. So, this may have taken a while, but it can be worth it if it comes out really nice.
Well,
This
it
one
only
is
took
okay.
a while, like, versus our other flower tutorial, which only took like 12 minutes. That's because you didn't have to cut it like that. So,
Yeah.
I'll
just have to
try and
fold it.
fast forward it, if I look hard enough and I find it.
So you can kind of fix it and squeeze it around a bit if you need
Yeah,
to fix it.
and make it look like a nice flower. And it's a lot thicker than this one, which
This
I
was
like.
the first one I made.
Yeah, and then this one's nice and packed like an actual flower, and I like it. It's very cute.
So, subscribe and like, and
Do all that stuff.
and watch our other videos
Yeah,
because
Pipe Cleaner
they're
Dragon
pretty awesome.
tutorial has like almost 1,000 views now.
and it's
so.
really funny.
Yeah, it is. Commentating was amazing.
We even got some comments.
Told plenty of stories, and they're pretty awesome.